Kenya is not just run by politicians, it's shaped by legacy. Power here flows through bloodlines, business empires, political dynasties, and economic control. In this video, we reveal the top 10 most powerful families in Kenya, whose decisions influence everything, from what hits the news, to what policies make it to parliament. You may know some names, but others have mastered the art of power in silence. Let's begin. Number 10. The Gachagua family. At number 10, we have the fast-rising Gachagua family, a political powerhouse from Nyeri County. This is the family of Kenya's deputy president, Rigathi Gachagua, a man whose rise to national power has been both dramatic and strategic. Before entering politics, Rigathi was a district officer, then a powerful personal assistant to President Kibaki. His ability to navigate power structures quietly made him a natural political player. His late brother, Nderitu Gachagua, served as the first governor of Nyeri, laying the political foundation for the family. Now as deputy president, Rigathi commands major influence in state operations, regional politics in Mount Kenya, and has significant sway over state appointments and security decisions. Their growing control over state tenders and development projects, combined with their roots in central Kenya politics, puts the Gachaguas firmly on Kenya's power map. Number 9. The Koinange family. Few families hold the historical weight of the Koinanges. Mbiu Koinange, the family patriarch, was Kenya's first minister of state in the office of the president and one of Jomo Kenyatta's closest allies. He played a key role in shaping Kenya's early post-independence governance model and maintained deep control over state functions. His proximity to the founding father allowed the family to acquire vast landholdings and wealth, particularly in Kiambu. Their legacy lives on through roads, schools, and institutions bearing the family name, like Koinange Street in Nairobi. Though not politically loud today, the Koinanges have significant holdings in real estate and agribusiness. Their networks span both the old colonial elite and the new economic class. Their influence, although more quiet now, remains deeply entrenched in Kenya's historical and land economy structure. Number 8. The Moi family. At number 8 is one of Kenya's most iconic dynasties, the Moi family. The late President Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi ruled Kenya with an iron grip for 24 years. During that time, he built one of the most loyal political and business ecosystems Kenya has ever seen. His family, led now by Gideon Moi, former Baringo senator and current political heavyweight, controls a wide array of assets, from Standard Group, KTN and Radio Maisha, to Kabarak University, schools, insurance firms, and real estate. They're major landowners in the Rift Valley, with investments estimated to be in the billions. Even though Moi is gone, the family's wealth, schools, media assets, and deep political networks remain active and influential, especially in succession politics and regional voting blocs. Number 7. The Odinga family. No family represents political resistance and reform more than the Odinga family. Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, Kenya's first vice president, was a key anti-colonial leader, and later the face of opposition politics. His son, Raila Odinga, continued that legacy, becoming a dominant figure in Kenyan politics. Raila's 5 presidential runs, his role in the 2007 post-election peace deal, and his co-authorship of the 2010 Constitution position him as one of the most significant political influencers in Kenyan history. Today, even as he steps back from frontline politics, the Odinga legacy continues through Winnie Odinga, EALAMP, Rosemary, and a host of political protégés across the country. Their family is embedded in national conversations around democracy, electoral justice, and constitutional change. Whether you agree with them or not, you cannot ignore them. Number 6. The Chandaria family. Coming in strong at number 6 is the Chandaria family, East Africa's most respected industrialist household. Led by Dr. Manu Chandaria, this family built Comcraft Group, a conglomerate operating in over 40 countries with ventures in steel, aluminum, plastics, and packaging. They symbolize the height of Indian Kenyan business success. But it's not just about money. They've donated millions to public hospitals, universities, and education programs. Manu Chandaria sits on over 20 boards across the region and has advised multiple Kenyan presidents on economic planning and private sector growth. Quietly, through boards, capital, and influence, the Chandarias play a vital role in how Kenya's economy functions behind the scenes. Number 5. The Kenyatta family. You knew this was coming. The Kenyatta family, led by the late President Jomo Kenyatta and his son Uhuru Kenyatta, is easily one of the most powerful families in East Africa. Uhuru served 2 terms as president from 2013 to 2022 and is deeply embedded in politics, business, and land. The family owns vast tracts of land, especially in Kiambu, Taita Taveta, and Laikipia, totaling over 500,000 acres. Their business empire includes Brookside Dairy, East Africa's largest dairy processor, Heritage Hotels, NCBA Bank, formerly CBA Plus Nick, MediaMax Network, K24, Kameme FM. Despite political rivalry with Ruto's administration, the Kenyattas remain economically unshaken. Their family name still holds immense power, and their transition into the private sector has only made them more influential globally. Number 4. The Wanjigi family. At number 4, we spotlight a political chess master, Jimmy Wanjigi, and his powerful family. His father, Maina Wanjigi, was a prominent cabinet minister and technocrat under President Moi. The family's wealth began from there: strategic government contracts, energy projects, and industrial investments. Jimmy Wanjigi is often referred to as a kingmaker, allegedly financing high-stakes political campaigns and presidential bids. He keeps a low public profile, but those in power know his name very well. His business empire ranges from security and construction to aviation and ICT. Though controversial, the Wanjigis represent quiet power, the type that doesn't need an office to influence policy. Number 3. The Karubi family. Next, the Karubi family, led by the late billionaire industrialist Chris Karubi, whose legacy still shapes Kenya's investment scene. Karubi built an empire that includes Centum Investments, Hako Industries, International House, Nairobi, stake in Two Rivers Mall. He was a board member and advisor to countless institutions, and a beloved media personality. After his passing in 2021, his daughter Wangi Karubi took over leadership of the family's holdings, and she's not slowing down. The Karubi family remains one of the most powerful players in real estate, manufacturing, and private equity in Kenya today. Number 2. The Ndegwa family. At number 2, we have the Ndegwa family, Kenya's kings of quiet power. Their father, Philip Ndegwa, was Kenya's first African central bank governor and a key architect of Kenya's economic policies in the 1980s and 1990s. His sons, James and Andrew Ndegwa, run a wide portfolio of financial services, including NCBA Bank, co-owned with the Kenyattas, ICEA Lion Group, massive insurance, banking, and pension management operations. They also sit on numerous corporate boards and regulatory bodies. The Ndegwas are rarely in the news, but they're always in the room where financial decisions happen. Number 1. The Patel family. And at number 1, the Patel family, led by Vimal Shah, the engine behind Bidco Africa. Bidco controls a massive share of East Africa's fast-moving consumer goods, FMCG, industry, from edible oils, soaps, and juices to detergents and now even beverages. Vimal Shah is one of Kenya's wealthiest entrepreneurs and has served on multiple government advisory panels, export councils, and private sector roundtables. The Patels are strategic, media-shy, and enormously powerful, not just because of what they own, but because of what they influence: consumer spending, manufacturing policy, and investor sentiment. Their presence in manufacturing, logistics, and regional trade makes them Kenya's quiet kings of economic power. These families control boardrooms, budgets, ballots, and beliefs. Whether through political might, generational wealth, or industrial strategy, their influence shapes the country in ways most Kenyans never see. Did your favorite powerful family make the list? Let's talk in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more high-level Kenyan finance and influence stories. Until next time, stay elite.